my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient, and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You have descended into Tartarus, and must have seen what Cronos made of that most sacred place. I know your confrontation did not go as you desired, but this is a new night, and you are all the more prepared. Drink deep and persevere.
Descent took you deeper than my deepest roots, close to where the Titan Cronos now resides, and holds your...
I see. Bones for the broker. Test that thing. Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
My heart. Don't be frightened. Thank the fates.
Olympus has been under siege before. Normally, it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
Not thirsty, but hey.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment.
It must have been magnificent.
This won't take long.
Take your shot, sister. That's one of Lord Charon's wells.
Hey, you're not bad.
Hail, sister.
What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
Got all the way down to the House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice having fated authority over the lowest reaches of the underworld. Unless you're Cronos.
He was most certainly annoyed. Wields a scythe that's twice my height, surrounds himself with feral satyr worshippers ready to die for him. I'm not surprised it once took both our fathers.
No reason to compare yourself. They're high and mighty lords of the heavens and the underworld, but they fought Cronos by necessity. My mark be with you. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Come on up. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians?
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
No. Here, fishy. Victory! I called a soul belly?
You and your granny, Demeter, you must have so much catching up to do. Perhaps you even have the power to unfreeze that disapproving scowl I oft fear is permanently set.
Please pay no heed to Aphrodite, Flower. She's more concerned about the contours of my face than doing anything of use.
That's a feeling there.
Ah. There's not much glory in confronting adversaries one-to-one. I myself invoke shades of the dead to
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress? Not that any beast would...
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable benefit given all that you have to do. A possibility to think upon once you are rid of me. Now the crossed flames! Do bring an animal familiar along next time, if but to keep things livelier for me.
Faith of familiar spirits. They should work on Phrenos, or perhaps... In we go.
Kashimashi is a Japanese word that means noisy or boisterous. Silent Hill F's Kashimashis can be seen as a physical manifestation of Hinako's emotional state and her fear of marriage. They walk on hooves, symbolizing that they are seen as prey for the fox, representing the male counterpart in marriage. It also reflects how they are unstable on their own feet, dependent on their husband for support. Each one carries a kitchen knife, the only weapon a woman would typically have access to in her home. When they attack, you can see a distorted grin across their scarred faces, though they have no eyes. This particular one doesn't even have a face, indicating that Hinako projects her fears about the future directly into the present. A Kashimashi's body is covered with cuts and stitches. It almost looks as if they were dismembered and later reassembled. Their puppet-like joints could suggest that they are meant to be handled or controlled, much like a toy. Kashimashi is a Japanese word.
He's there.
Please help yourself, my girl. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
That's cold. These always come in handy. Thank you, hidden spiderlings. More ashes. Perhaps I'd better go. Chaos seeks me. And scoop?
The fate's designs for us perhaps are intertwined, for we each seek our close kin. I have lost contact with my spawn and daughter Nyx, who resided in your father's house. Her influence remains, yet I feel her absence.
Be manageable. You're in my way.
Too witchy. The underworld's got her from the looks of it, all cold and wet. Piss poor working conditions, that much.
He's suggesting an exchange. Sure.
Her eye detects a surface ripple there.
It's a bite. I caught a gutter pop. It's Charon. You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I would...
To be reduced to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good. Like you don't know. Oh, sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel...
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me, as a friend. All yours.
I can use this.
Surprised to see us again, lady? Because we're not going anywhere. This is our big comeback tour, after all.
I thought I dealt with you last time, yet here you are. Am I going to have to drive you back into the sea?
Oh, I don't know. Am I going to have to tell Jetty and Roxy to play their hearts out? No, I'm not. Because that's just what they do. Don't you, gals? This song's called I Am Gonna Claw.
Blasted catchy song. Another pearl. Keepsake ran out. There. Should I change things up?
Collected works of sailor-slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, imparting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take...
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh gods. Solid ground. All this sorrow. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for? Few things to find. A golden bow. Lamii. Rest now, all of you.
Do tell that witch of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her.
There's one. Olympus, I accept this message. Glass rock. Felt that. Nicaeans. should be the last of them. Who shall I give this to? Cleared up. The Master Craftsman's gift. That should have done it. Come on out. Let me past. Queen Lamia herself. Venomous fiends. Some seeds. The trap is set. Got you. I fought an anguish. In the name of Hades. Something for me. Corruption cleared. Petals from a golden bough. Lamii. Out of shells. Now. The bell. Vitality. I'm not your prey. Now for what's mine. Hear me, on my authority.
Beyond awaits the monstrous hound of hell.
Poor Cerberus. Got it. Be not afraid. Good. You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
so sinister.
You're free again, for now. Now then. The old service hall. One last drop. Cronos awaits. Just a few chambers to the house.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not barge right in.
Best not stay any longer than I must. Wretches. For me. Cerberus.
Who goes? You.
Stay back. Got it.
Ferocious Cerberus, yet guards his master dutifully.
Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter. What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. Though my priority is Cronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
Once feared underworld king resembles now the wretched and the damned that here was.
Unforgivable. Not losing to a bag. One chamber left. More satyrs. The vault's empty. Clear. Yes. There's something. In the name of Hades. One way in.
again, I see. You saw your father out there, I presume? He required a special arrangement. For eons, he incarcerated countless souls within this place, not to mention me. Seemed only fitting he should have to waste away accordingly.
You couch it in morality when vengeance is reason enough. Though since you've reasoned it all out, by what right did you take the other members of my family? And Nyx and all the rest?
Why? Because they opposed me. Except you have this rather vexing knack for resisting some of my time-honored techniques. A recessive family trait, perhaps. Although your brother, he was not so fortunate. You too shall break, however.
Need shells.
You cannot hide. Outrageous. This audience has lasted long enough. You do not get to barge into this house and waste my time. I am time. And I can make your every moment hell. 3, 2, 1. Granddaughter! Where did you go? Stop right there.
No!
What did you expect would change this time?
What? Where? Father?
Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
No harm shall come to young Malinois, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter. What am I waiting for? Nix. 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 Answer me. Blast. Nothing here. What of the throne? No.
Hello, Hades. Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival. You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the Fates reside.
The Fates? How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Father. Cronos has my family, and the Fates themselves. Oh, Phrynos. You there, Dora? My task began immediately following reports that Cronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the Fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own.
Oh. There's something new here.
Whatever ails you, your amphibious companion shall listen. I know my brother trusts you more than most. The underworld is your home, and you its protector.
Together we shine.
Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it then.
Perfect.
These waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Millenoi. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted, unless you overthink it overmuch. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes. A shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
A moment, Goddess. Our shades have proved unable to approach the House of Hades, so they've no reports about the way the Titan fights. I'm afraid you're on your own for that one, Goddess.
Oh, I can give you a report myself. He looks rather frail, but he's quick. His scythe has significant reach, and he can freeze me at a moment's notice, but only for so long. And his forces are present to ensure I'm outnumbered.
Freeze you? Meaning he tries to stop you using time, but can't hold you for long. Just as the Good Witch thought then, eh? It means his power over you is limited. You're the one that can't be stopped, not him.
It hasn't felt that way to me as yet. Poppies.
Is it?
Some wheat. Kind of moss I need only grows on the surface.
All clear. Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing. Should know that about me by now.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else. Though, what would happen if you did? You'd need to punish yourself.
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline. Sometimes we have to discipline ourselves.
We have to take care of ourselves, too. Had one of my dreams, Nem. Your mother was there. And my father. He showed concern for her. She was under the Titan's spell.
Mother Nyx made a mistake in trusting Hades with so much of the underworld. This realm was never his by right, not till the fates decided otherwise. Mother worked hard. They were probably just trying to send her help.
You're saying the fates granted my father authority over the realm of the dead just to give Nyx a hand with all her responsibilities?
That's right.
Huh. Lord Charon always delivers. Good evening, broker. Your mother Nyx, my lord. I saw her lately in a nightmare or a dream. We're going to find her. I swear it. The incantation that Headmistress taught to me. I'll take the special. To all my beast companions, near and far, let us protect each other, soul and scar.
That's Selene.
Cronos shall enjoy these. The hound and polecat must have gone to scout.
A small spring draws its heat from...
Ordering this. I should be able to increase my grasp. I never realized. Persistence. The messenger. The artificer. Not quite. The messenger. I'm at my limit. What secrets lie within?
The tablet apiece showed you how to get here, but I should show you the way.
Death to Cronos. No pressure.